Hello and welcome to the Residual Royalty Academy. In this video, I'm going to show you the updates that are going on with ISBNs and with KDP and low content books in particular. So it's only going to be a really short video, but let's go straight into it and I'll tell you what you need to know and what I'm doing myself when it comes to ISBNs for low content books. So, like it says here, I wanted to show you what's changing with ISBNs as of the 17th of May, which as I film this today is 10 days ago. Amazon was sending around this email to all publishers who they've identified as being low content book publishers. So let's see what the email said. I'll just read the whole thing out. Hello, we are sending this email since you published a low content book within the last 3 months. From May the 17th, you'll be able to publish low content books without an ISBN. So importantly, they're not banning us or like even trying to put anybody off from publishing a low content book. They're just saying, look, these are not really what we'd actually call a real book, so therefore we don't need an ISBN for it. So what they're really saying is if you do want to use an ISBN, you're going to have to use your own, as we're not giving away our free ones for these kind of books. So as it says, a low content book has minimal or no content on the interior pages. These are repetitive and designed to be filled in by the user, so this would include things like notebooks, planners, journals, and other similar works, but it would not include activity or puzzle books or coloring books, because those things do not repeat on each page. Each page is uniquely different. So as it says here on the 4th line, from May the 17th, you will check a box during title setup to identify your book as low content, if it is low content, and obviously they're going to review that as well, so you can't trick them, you can't try and lie. And then it says you'll have the choice either to use no ISBN at all and still publish it, or to use your own ISBN, because the free ISBNs will no longer be given for low content books. But it does say if you've already got low content books that are already published or with a free ISBN, you can still use the ISBN even if you make changes to your book. So that keeps everything really, really simple and isn't going to mess up any of your BSRs for your successful books already. So what I wanted to do right now is go onto here and show you how to find an ISBN for your country. So let's say you are in Canada, right? English language. This website, which I will leave a link to in the description, shows you where you're supposed to buy your ISBN. So what you're going to do is go to this website right here, and we can even just click on this, and this is where you get your free ISBNs from Canada, because I believe people in Canada don't actually have to pay for them. So that's where you'd go if you're in Canada. If you are in the United Kingdom, like myself, you want to go here, and you want to go onto Nielsen ISBN Agency, and this is where you buy your ISBN. So click here, close this one, and you can buy your ISBNs here. And what you'll notice is they do become cheaper the more you buy. So in the future, I'm going to start buying these ones instead of these ones just because of the cost difference. So you can see one ISBN is going to cost you £89, whereas 1,000 is only going to cost you £949. So you're only paying about 10 times more, but you're getting 1,000 times more ISBNs from it. So the more you buy at once, the better discount you get. But that is just showing you where you get your ISBNs from, and you're supposed to buy them in the country which you live in or which you are from. So let's go back into the presentation. Like I've written here, when you're making a low content book, so something with repeating pages, maybe it's a logbook, maybe it's a journal, but not a coloring book or a puzzle book, like they said in their email, then you need to either use your own ISBN or just publish it without one. But it's my feeling that Amazon will promote books more, and maybe they'll do better in the algorithm. It's just There's no evidence for this theory, but I think that these books will do better in the algorithm if you've got your own ISBN. So I would personally split test it and publish some without an ISBN and publish some with your own ISBN and see if there's a difference between which ones are selling more. So that's what I would do. I would just split test it before there's a general consensus of which is doing better. And like I've said here, overall ISBNs are not that expensive if you're buying them in bulk. Even if you buy 100, it's still only costing you about £3 or about $5 per ISBN. But if you buy more at a time, it's going to cost you even less. But however, some countries are free, as we've already discussed, such as Canada. But yeah, you're supposed to buy the ISBN specific for the country you live in. Or if you've got an LLC in America, of course, then you're going to be buying your ISBNs probably from America, I would assume. So yeah, me personally, when it comes to these ISBN changes, I'm just going to keep using my own ISBNs because I've got them already. Like I say, I normally buy 100 at a time, comes to about $5 per one. But next time I'll probably buy 1,000 at a time. Just to keep the costs down per ISBN, especially if I use them up really, really quickly. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe if you liked the video. And of course, I'll see you in the next video, which will be next Wednesday.